Hello everybody, this is Monomata here once again with more Vanilla 1.8 Survival, I guess. Okay, you might be wondering why I'm in my redstone testing world right now, and that is because, oh boy, the first deleting incident happened in this channel. Yes, I accidentally deleted the very first part of this episode. Now, it wasn't very important, it was just me building my mob farm, which is, actually pretty important, which is why I have the stuff in my inventory to do it. It's very simple, just stone slabs, stone bricks, not stone brick monster eggs, stone bricks, water, and a sign. So, the reason why I deleted it was, I'm going to have to explain this anyway, so I might as well do it right now. The end of episode 18, you may have realized the outro just sort of kind of flipped to me in a different room with it looking a little bit different. And that was because that was originally going to take place 7 minutes, or probably about 10 minutes later into the video, and that 10 minutes didn't exist. Because, basically, I had noticed that all I did for the whole entire video was sort of kind of just made a slime detector, and that was kind of boring in my opinion, so I tried to record more of the episode, and in the end, it was too long. And basically the thing that I had recorded was me making this mob farm, which in the end I deleted because it was still in the folder that said Vanilla 18, which made me think that I had, finished rendering it and uploading it and everything, so I deleted it. And that was the beginning of this episode, which showed me, building the mob farm. So, oh man, the timing on this is just amazing. The second video after 1,000 subscribers. This is just amazing, right? And yes, I am gonna do something for that. I don't know what, but I promise. I hope. But anyway, let's get started on actually showing you what this was. Now, of course, I did build all this in survival, but, you're not able to see it because I sort of accidentally deleted it. But yeah, this is the only thing I did. The only things that I actually did in that were talk about building this, preparing building this, and actually building it. And then after that, I sort of showed myself caving a little bit to make it work, which I actually caved for about 3 hours behind the scenes in that episode, so there's that. So what I've done is, this isn't exactly 21 blocks deep, but that's how long a mob has to fall, after getting its fall damage reset, to have a half a heart, or at least a normal one, like a skeleton or a creeper, or a, well, a zombie has armor, but same difference. I'm just going to set it to 1,000 so it's a little bit brighter. Now, what you have to do after that is basically set up these right here. Now, this design has been used a few times by multiple YouTubers, and it's been used by Etho. I know that as a fact. That's where I found it out from. So basically, you got to build this platform. Move this down one so the mobs don't get stuck in there, so they just sort of fall down. What you gotta do for this mob farm is build 12 of these platform things that I'm building right now. Put a stone slab in the middle because that prevents spiders from spawning. Then, around them, you build these things. Now, you want to build 12 of these things in an L shape, because that's how many will actually fit in the mob farm. Here's what half of the mob farm looks like, then all you have to do is replicate this on the other side. And yes, by the way, I did try every form of file recovery that I had on me, but the folder was 51 gigabytes, which is why I deleted it anyway, because, lots and lots of space in that one folder, and that's why it made me delete it automatically. It didn't even move it to the recycle bin, so it's so big, so I didn't get a chance to recover it, so that was just amazing. Anyway, after you're finished building all of the platforms in this shape right here, what you have to do is build this out to the edge a little bit more. Put this right there, because the water stream has to be below that block, or else it'll be too long and it'll go over here and all this bad stuff starts to happen. So on every single one of these, you just got to build it one off the edge. And if you're really stingy, you know, like me, you can actually build this up one block. I'm going to turn the music a little bit. Put this up here, and this will count as an extra spawning space, and you put the water under it on each of these corners. And there you go. That's how you do these little thingies right here. Now, on the other edges, obviously, there's no water here, so the mobs aren't going to be pushed anywhere. So you just put the water right there, and it actually matches up perfectly, which is very surprising considering water tends to not do that. Now, that's basically all the mob farm is this, repeated over and over on top of itself. Now, obviously, you just gotta build walls around this, and it'll be a perfectly suitable mob farm. Now, let me just give you an example of one little bit of a side done. So this is what one little corner side of the mob farm should look like. These two are just sticking out here. The platforms over here for them to spawn on are out. So, basically in my world at the time, I had done, I believe, 4 layers of this on top of each other. Now, this system obviously relies on the mobs actually walking off by themselves and falling into this water stream and then falling all the way down into this hole. And that's pretty much all I did in the entire episode because, you know, obviously it takes longer to build stuff like this in survival. Now that that's out of the way, maybe we can actually start the actual episode. Now, do note at the time, I did only have 4 layers of this. Now, in the present, I have... oh, man. I have 10 layers of this on top of each other, but that's not going to be until probably episode 20 that I actually have all that laid out. So... I hope to see you in the actual episode, you know, soon. Not this part, because this part doesn't really count. The remaining footage of the episode is only 15 minutes long. This episode was originally going to be actually 29. Yes, 29 minutes long. And, you know, of course, I just had to ruin that by accidentally deleting this stuff. So, yeah, that was fun. So, into the real episode. Oh, you know how I had that cleric in the other village and I was like, oh my gosh, this is so awesome. Well, we got a cleric. So, hello everybody, this is Manamana here once again with more Vanilla 1.8 Minecraft Survival, and in this part you can probably tell what I've already done, using this new mob system that's actually really crappy right now but somehow is working. I have made a villager, because one of the very first mobs I got from it was a villager zombie. I sure wish that I could, you know, I'm actually just gonna put a half slab right here so that I can actually see him and just break this block. So anyway, this guy is a cleric. He's the worst one that I could have possibly gotten, even though that's not really saying much. He only, you know, has... I actually think the worst one you can get is 44 rotten flesh. This one was 40. So it's halfway in between being really, really good and really, really bad. Just, obviously, just normal. So you can trade rotten flesh to this guy. Yeah, rotten flesh. And he gives you emeralds. Don't tell me that isn't OP, because that is OP. This guy's really good. I'm definitely keeping him. Wow, I got lucky there. What, a 1 in 10 chance of a zombie being a zombie villager and like a 1 in 30 chance of it actually being a cleric? Oh, you died. I don't like that. I'm going to add another half slab to this, just as a reinforcement, just to make sure you don't die.
Excellent. So we have clay again, guys. Filled up our chest here, plus there's over a double.
Well, I didn't think this was supposed to be a storage room, but apparently it turned out to be one. This is all to the mob system, by the way. That's all this is for. It's for the mob system, and the mob system alone. I need all of this just for the freaking mob system. The mob system is a pain to build if you can't understand. You probably can at this point, but whatever. It's still not very effective, and I went down into this cave that I had before, and there's still... diamonds, apparently, down here, but there's still, like, creepers and witches and stuff down here, because, like, wow, you were actually very accurate. You hit me with that all the way down there. I hate you. Okay, well, you need to die, because you're not good. Yeah, that's surprising. There's never... Did you just poison me again? Oh, no, you do not. I am going to die from a witch. I hate witches. Witches should not be a thing. Like, look at what they can do to a person. I have full diamond armor, and poison just goes right through it. My main goal with all of this is to be able to get the mob farm to a consistency in which I'm able to get levels really, really fast. It's barely even about the drops that the mobs give me at this point, to be honest. It's more about just needing the XP and not wanting to go all the way to the end and make an Enderman farm and blah, blah, blah. More! How is this even feasible anymore? How is it even feasible that my fortune actually worked? I don't know. Anyway, I'm back at the slime farm, and look at how many slimes there are in here. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is a crucial moment. We've got another villager zombie in here, and I would prefer it if we could actually get him in the other thingy-majigger. In, like, thing like this. Now, I believe right now he's aggroed on the villager, or maybe not even. So what would happen if I attacked him? Nothing, because he's aggroed on the villager. Okay, so what I need to happen is I need to get this guy into a cell like that, but not... Okay, villager, I'm going to have to hurt you, but not like this. So, apparently he's not even aggroed on the villager. I don't want to kill him, so I don't want to push him any further. This is a predicament, and I don't like predicaments. Okay, what's going to happen is I'm going to have to push you into here, and I don't know how I'm going to do that. But right now, you could get out at any minute. You could get out any second, and I don't really know why you're not. Okay. You are aggroed on the villager. I was wondering why the heck you weren't moving. So, this is the second villager zombie that I've gotten from this, which is really surprising considering I've barely even gotten anything from this, and 2 of them have been villager zombies. So now that this guy is aggroed on this guy, I can have... Where did I put my weakness potions? Oh, here they are. Okay, now for the weakness potion. Yes, you are weak. There we go. Okay. Now, I'm probably going to block this so that nothing can really interfere with the process when this guy is in the middle of it. Apparently, he has weakness too. That's not really optimal, but I'm going to keep it like that anyway. And we will either get another cleric or another librarian. It's not guaranteed, but I really hope that we do. Okay, and we got a... You have a brown coat. You are terrible. I don't like you at all. You can die, but I need you to, you know, do things with the other villager so that you can grow your society or whatever you want to call it. Just like that. That should do a bit of the trick. I know you have to have doors to breed, so that's what I'm doing. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. You just stay in there, okay? Yeah, there you go. Okay, that's gonna be really annoying to hear, but hopefully it'll help. Oh, I really wish I would have caught that on camera. I was literally sprinting out this door. I pressed this button, I sprinted right into this guy. Oh, you're dead. I didn't even have to do anything for that. I ran right into this guy, and he freaking almost blew up, and the door closed in my face, and he didn't blow up, obviously, since he's dead right now. But yeah, that was really close. The reason why I was even coming out here is because I'm moving my enchantment table into that room. Just makes sense to actually have it in there, doesn't it? It does seem kind of silly that you can mine freaking stones at, you know, instant speed, but you can't mine wood at instant speed. Like, what's up with that? A looting 3 book. That's actually really good. I'm definitely getting that. Oh, it has smite on it too. I don't really care. You know what? I don't even know anymore. I don't even know anymore. This is ridiculous. There was a cave with 2 massive diamond deposits in it, and apparently I just, like, skipped right by it for some reason, because I'm awesome like that. Okay, my only theory is I've covered most of the caves in this area. In fact, I'm pretty sure I've covered all of them. I've been exploring for like 2 hours now. I just need to cover some more caves in this area. Now, I saw an entrance to one in this lake somewhere. Or was it this lake? It could have been some other lake in some other completely different place, but I'm pretty sure one of these is an entrance to something like this right here. Except it's already open. Yeah, this isn't what I was looking for. Okay, well... No, wait. Hang on. Wait. Well, I missed the completely obvious entrance to this cave. Now, watch me turn like one corner and it ends. Which apparently, while I was exploring, I found this over here. Well, you can't really see it yet, but you will. It's this, an abandoned mine shaft. I am hoping to everything that this has melon seeds in it, because that would make this whole adventure worth it. I have not found melons in this whole entire world yet, and I need them. And look at what I just found. That did not take a very long time. Like, at all. Like, really. Now, I've lit up most of the caves around this whole entire area, I believe, and still not really affecting it at all. I hope it starts to affect it soon, or else I'm going to be very sad. This is... what am I at right now? Swampland. So this is pretty far away from... more melon seeds. This is pretty far away from the main thingy-majigger. I should probably put these melon seeds in a, you know, like a chest or something, like an ender chest, just in case, you know, I die. Hello, torch that's floating in the air. I think this is... What the... Since when do diamonds generate in that formation? I've never seen a diamond deposit like that before. I've also never seen a death that's going to be as spectacular as this one. I don't really have much on me. I have only good tools on me and stuff, but it would sure be a shame if I died. So let's make sure that doesn't really happen. Okay, I have room in my inventory. Fortune pick that never works. Well, I'm not sure if this is just luck or not, but I'm actually beginning to have, you know, actual spawns from this thing. Like, actual, real spawns from it. Like, look at this. I can't even hit them. There are so many in there. That was quite a bit of loot, actually. So, maybe this caving is actually starting to pay off, because look at how much freaking iron I've got. I literally haven't even recorded in like an hour and 20 minutes because I've been caving for so long. Yeah, 4 stacks and 38 iron. 4 stacks and 38. I'm literally going to have enough for another beacon soon, just because I'm getting so much crap from this. It's ridiculous, it is. It's ridiculous. Apparently another creeper fell down here or something. But yeah. You can actually go up here and hear the mobs now in here. They seem to be more active if I crawl up here. So for now, that's probably what I'm going to be. Woo! Wow, thank you, feather falling. I probably would have died if I didn't have feather falling there. Yeah, you can kind of hear the skeletons walking around in here and stuff now. It's kind of cool. They seem to be more active if I go up here. So because I only have 6 layers, I'm going to probably be coming up here a bit. Eventually, I could just install dispensers with water in them to just get them all down here, but who does that anymore? That's lame. Look at this. This is what I have been wanting for the longest time to work on the base. This is the only reason why I haven't been making the rooms better. And it's because of this one enchantment right here. When I click on this button, I will have the thing I have been working towards for the last week. Silk Touch! Wow, that doesn't even have efficiency on it. I have efficiency books, whatever. But yes, finally, I am definitely putting that in there. I do not want to lose that for anything. I would not lose that for anything. I don't even care what the game says. I wouldn't lose it even if I died somehow. Oh my gosh, I've been waiting for that so long. For so freaking long, I've needed that. For the grass that I need to put in here. Now I don't have to use this stupid granite stuff anymore. I can actually put the grass in here and continue doing what I was doing in the first place. So, on that note, if this part has enough time in it, I suppose I'm going to have to end it here. So, with the mob farm working at its prime, and the slime farm also working at its prime here, and me having Silk Touch, oh my gosh, this is just amazing. I'm going to have to end it here. So, I hope you enjoyed this part. It feels like I've said this 3 times today because I have. And if you liked it, you should leave a like. Maybe even if you didn't like it, if you're feeling nice, maybe you should leave a like anyway. So, I will see you next time, or not. So bye.